We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Tom Seaver, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher. But he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Arizona, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch coming, here it is. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside, 1-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
At the plate now, Shane Victorino. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Victorino is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he struck him out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 9 homers and 23 driven in. Now the 1-0. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
1-1, here it is. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The 3-1. 3-2, full count. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ernie Banks. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Ashburn is there, 2 gone. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. Popped him up. Larkin is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. John Means is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ashburn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late square, and this is popped up. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it.
Batting second. The shortstop, there is Larkin.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Into the box now, Barry Larkin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. You see the great batting average coming in. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Going to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the box, Cliff Floyd, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Judge. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
So digging in now, Craig Biggio. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Has a look, now the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. Dozier brings it in. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Digging in now, Matt Williams. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. So they score 4 times on 4 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Braves lead it 4-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Ashburn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting 7, the catcher.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
Stepping in now, Russell Martin. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Martin, a Canadian native, is a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Still 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail here 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Tom Seaver, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
now batting, the center fielder.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
In now, Richie Ashburn. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry.
Digging in, Barry Larkin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch on its way. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Number 30.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first two innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Brian Sammons enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Standing in now, Cliff Floyd. He grounds it sharply to third. Dozier scoops it up, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. We've played 2. It's the Braves 5, and the Diamondbacks nothing. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Brian Sammons. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. The 1-0 home.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Shane Victorino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. Salmons leads off first with one away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 9 homers and 23 driven in. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Two out with the man at first. Again, another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Into the box, Ernie Banks, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading up for the Braves.
Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Lifted in the air to center field. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
So with one gone in the inning, let's check out the Braves' upcoming schedule for the next 7 days, and we'll remind you that we'll have all of them here on the show. At the plate, Craig Biggio, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Matt Williams.
Ready now, Matt Williams, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Braves, as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Stepping up now, Adam Dunn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball left up front.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. It's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
In now, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Floyd will put this one away like so to retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
To the plate now, Shea Langoliers. High and deep to right center. Puig on the run. But he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
At the plate now, Tom Seaver. Dozier picks it up. None out, runners at first and second. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Line softly out toward left center. That's in there. Base hit. Bell ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
The center fielder, number 1.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Stepping in now, Richie Ashburn. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Digging in to try it again, Barry Larkin. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Runners are at second and third with one down. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
So striding forward now, Cliff Floyd, a hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Braves on top, 7-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
66, Yasiel Puig.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Puig stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was taken in the 18th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, 4th in the NL in that category. Alex Verdugo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Lays off 1-0, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 home.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1 out, nobody on. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman.
Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Runners on first with 1 down. Called strike 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Biggio takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 8, Shane Victorino.
Coming to the plate now, Shane Victorino. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. to 2-2 now.
2-2.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Arizona. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits to this point.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to center field. Back goes Victorino.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. 6th home run on the season for him as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Craig.
So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Williams.
Stepping into the box, Matt Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Victorino is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Through 5 innings, it's now an 8-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1-1. Is a slider that can't catch the outside.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Standing in now, Ernie Banks. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Langoliers over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 44, Adam Young.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th, and in steps Adam Dunn. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Shea Langoliers. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The pitcher,
Well, you know, he had a
21.
good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Tom Seaver, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Ernie Banks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Ernie Banks.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The center fielder, number 1, Richie Ashburn.
So striding in, Richie Ashburn. He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sack bunt perfectly.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Braves retired on just 4 pitches as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40, Juan Nicasio.
Ready for another chance? Hunter Dozier 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Ready once again, Russell Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Again, a 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still 8-0. Stepping in for the Braves, Barry Larkin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Barry Larkin.
First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
In now, Cliff Floyd. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Dunn's able to look this one in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now batting, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and chopped up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Braves go down quietly as the lead holds at 8-0. Mitch Haniger is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 19, Mitch Haniger.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Haniger carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. The 0-1 pitch.
Down 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 on it. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Victorino.
Into the box now, Shane Victorino. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Lou Trevino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
To the plate now, Matt Williams. Hard liner to center field. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Now batting, catcher.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Stepping in now, Shea Langoliers, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as this lead got even wider.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Roy, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do one of 2 things. You're going to be the hunter or the huntee. And right now, they're hunting this guy.
Castillo.
Wilmer Flores will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Braves. Number 43, Wilmer Flores.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 1, Richie Ashburn.
At the plate, Richie Ashburn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So now to the plate, Barry Larkin, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Vince Keating enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Vince Keating.
Into the box, Cliff Floyd. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the blowout continues.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he grounds one briskly to short. Banks has got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. 9th inning coming up. Braves lead this one 14-0. Lee Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Stepping into the box, Ernie Banks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And now pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
Now to the plate, Adam Dunn. He was a ground out victim last time up. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And Dunn able to hold off on that one. Smart move there as it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Arizona down to its last strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
14-0 is the final in this one. Atlanta with a big 17-hit attack. Tom Seaver takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. John Means was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.